Stay black in America. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave. Greatest country in the world. Don't believe the hype. Black economy and wealth put all together, be the 15th wealthiest nation in the world. So we're going to do black in New York City. New York City has 19.5 million people. 15.66% are Afro-Americans, meaning 3,092,000. Unemployment rate for the general population, 7.4. Afro-Americans, 11.5. Justice system has over 49,000 people locked up in there. 35% Afro-Americans, about 17,272. They have one historically black college or university there in New York City, 3 black-owned banks. Okay. Housing in New York City, 53.6% for the others, 27% for black Americans. Okay. Acre land in New York City sells about $3,200. I'm sorry, not New York City, the state of New York. $3,022. Actually, in New York City, acre land will probably cost you $1 million. Yeah, easy $1 million. Okay. New York State produces apples, grapes, sweet corn, tomatoes, maple syrup, strawberries, cherries, corn, onions. Super producer, adding to the great wealth of the United States of America. Now, as always, when I do these reports, it's always the unemployment that I look at really hard. 11.5. It seems like that's not a whole lot, not as much as some other places are. But you have to become self-employed. You have to employ yourself because you employ yourself, your income is unlimited. If you're employed by someone else, there's always a standard. You know, you employ yourself. You find services that you can accomplish. Anything around homes or cars, homes or buildings or structures. You learn how to replace windows, put windows in. Learn how to put wooden floors in, tile floors in, carpeting floors. Learn how to put iron bars on things, security system on things. You learn how to put doors in, take doors out. You learn how to become electricians and plumbers, foundations, structures, roofers, everything concerning homes. Outside the landscaping, you want to make it look beautified. Anything to make it beautified, making the grass pretty, raking leaves, cutting grass, putting shrubs up, putting trees up. Being able to put a landscaping map down, make something beautiful. Everybody wants to make their home beautiful and attractive. And cars, always something going on wrong with a car. You need tires replaced. You need batteries charged or replaced. You need brakes replaced. You need detail washed and clean, and you need action fixed in it sometime. All kind of things. Anything concerning with cars, you're going to make money. Because the bigger problems you solve, the more money you make. This is the way life is. And well with residential homes, you want to be in aggregation heating as well. Anything concerning that, become self-employed, become good at it, and you undercut the competition. They're going to call you for the job and not the other. Everybody's looking to save money. Most of these bigger companies got all these overhead. They charge a higher amount of money to come out and fix something for you. You undercut them and come out and charge less. People are going to call you because they want to get the job done less, And then when you start stacking that cash more, the purchase of real estate becomes easier because most things that prohibit you from getting real estate is a down payment, settlement costs, So you increase that. And this justice system has got this 35%, 15.66% of the population of the state of New York, but 35% incarcerated. Look, they say 90% of black people in prison are in prison because of drugs. Stay away from drugs, run away from drugs. It's the worst thing in the world. Disassociate with drugs, don't use them, don't sell them, don't associate with them any kind of way you can, man. So let's see that demographic fall. The irregular sector, the Caucasians make all the money on drugs. They're the connoisseurs of drugs. They consume more drugs, but the face of drugs is always the black man. Every time you make a little bit of money, you get incarcerated. You spend time away from your family, your loved ones, miss great events in life. Sorry staying in the world breaks their families almost worse than slavery could have done. So, stay strong. And keep on achieving and think about what's going on, man. Get those skills. Black people, most talented people in the world. There's really nothing that holds you back from getting skills now. You got libraries on every corner. You got trade places you can try to go to where you learn those trades. You're going to become successful with them. It's easy to get insured and bonded, man. You get your tax ID license. You get your local licenses. You get your local tax ID numbers. You get your federal tax ID number. getting short in bonnet, or you got a mobile truck, man, or whether you got a bread and breakfast in there, or whether you got some of that nature, man, you become very successful, make money, man, and change this demographic they have on Afro-Americans, man. It's a matter of knowledge. You have your knowledge, know what to do. Demographics, so you change the narrative when you become entrepreneurs, become self-employed, you change the home ownership, and you stay away from drugs, you change the narrative as far as the justice system is concerned. You got to combat it. You got to trust in your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You got to trust in God, man, because there's a spiritual warfare as well going on. So, you got to combat them both. So I say stay black in New York City, New York, the state of New York. Don't go anywhere. Keep trusting in God. Keep working hard. And talk to you soon. Bye.